Hi everyone, this is Kelly from Silvermoon Guidance. How are you guys? This is part 2 of how I practice, and today we will be looking into this book, The Tarot for Lightseers, which is the big guidebook, in fact, of my favorite deck, the Lightseers Tarot by Chris Ann. What I'm going to do today is I will briefly go through the book, and after that I will choose a spread that's in this book and I will follow that. Here she has the same little poem that is also inside the box. A little thank you note to her parents. Table of contents. Here's a letter to all the Lightseers. Here she is saying more about intuition and seeing, on light and light work, on shadow and shadow work, of course. Here she's saying a bit about duality and about how she created the Lightseers Tarot. And then tarot as a tool for healing. Some tarot basics. She goes into a little explanation of the major arcana and the minor arcana on upright cards and reversals. How to connect with your cards. Some readings and spreads. They are the same as the little guidebook, but there are a few extras to it. Lightworker activation spread, ancestral healing spread, calling in love spread, the loops spread, healing body and mind, epic mission and badass dreams. And then she starts with the major arcana, which she did totally different as the guidebook. She really goes into detail about the symbolism on the card. Then she has some keywords for the light side, so the upright card, or the shadow side, so the reversal side. And then the story of the Fool and the message that goes with it. On the end of the explanations of each card, she wrote some questions for the seer that we could use for journaling, for example. And for the major arcana, she each time put some spreads that we can use. And here for the Fool, she has the Fool's Trust Fail spread. Then the Magician is the same thing. She has the symbolism in detail, the Magician's story, the message, the keywords, some questions, the Cosmic Cauldron of Dreams, the High Priestess, and then the Intuition Upgrade spread, the Empress, an Empress spread for prolific creativity, the Emperor, the Checkmate Strategy spread, the Hierophant, with the Hierophant's Steps to Spirit spread. The Lovers with the Lovers Macabre spread. The Chariot with the Opposing Energies Unite spread. Strength. The Inner Strength Outer Calm spread. The Hermit. The Hermit's Inner Lamp. The Wheel with Spinning Your Own Luck with the Wheel. Justice with the Justice and Balance spread. The Hanged Man with the Flow and Go spread. Death and Rebirth with the Forest of Rebirth spread. Temperance with the Inner Harmony spread. The Devil with the Shadow Stories spread. The Tower, Light in the Unexpected. The Star with the Starlit Dreams spread. The Moon with the Dog and the Wolf spread. The Sun, Beautiful Sun, illuminate my path. Judgment, Essence and Magic. The World, Joyful Completion spread. So now that we have looked into the majors, you know what? We're just going to do a quick flip through of the minors. Then we have the tarot correspondences. And here, Chrisanne makes a comparison between the Rider-Waite-Smith and the Light Seers Tarot and their symbols. Here, for example, if we take the Fool, the Rider-Waite-Smith says for the dog, spirit, messenger, companion. The white rose is for innocence and purity. Knapsack, journey ahead, no baggage. The red feather, message from spirit, life force, also appears on the sun death cards. And then for the Light Seers Tarot, there is an amethyst crystal, companion, staff or wand, the protection she needs, the red dots in her hair from the High Priestess pomegranate where she is headed, seed of life, the sacred geometry, creation, rooted feet suggests a need to let go. Yeah, and this way she did all the cards. And then there are some major arcana correspondences, the astrology correspondence, the elements, runes, even music notes, and which part of the body that it is tied to. Then there is a runes cheat sheet, the elements and elementals, some symbols for the tarot landscapes. And then she has her poem again. And into the grey we follow, like 1,000 flickering stars, and there in a sunlit hollow, we lose and find what is ours. And into the shadow we wander, what that glimmer of light has in store. And then into the light we remember that at some point we dreamt of much more. So into the grey we meander, holding hope as we anchor our hearts. Then we pray and we dance and surrender, finding courage and trust in new starts. And into the light we face bravely, like the faces of love in the flesh. And we smile both wildly and gravely, and with spirit and source we enmesh. So, into the grey we follow, like 1,000 flickering stars. And there in a sunlit hollow, we lose and find what is ours. Here are some thank yous on the last page, and then a little word about Chris and herself. And this is it. And what we are going to do now is bibliomancy. In fact, I'm going to choose a page on intuition and then do some questions of the cards or a spread. It depends how it will work out. So let's see. The King of Cups. Let's see, what can we ask? Okay, the last question seems interesting. And of course, with the Lightseers book, I'm going to use the Lightseers deck. Obviously. The question I wanted to ask is, what is your leadership style? How can you invite more King of Cups wisdom into your actions? Okay, so let's split up in two. we will first ask what my leadership style is, and then how I can invite more King of Cups wisdom into my actions. We will do it that way. Okay. So, what is my leadership style? What is my leadership style? Okay. There is a card that fell. Let's see what it is. Oh, that is such a beautiful card. The Ten of Cups. I am leading in the style of the Ten of Cups. What would that tell us? I think it means that I do this with a lot of love, and in the best interest of my family. What I also feel like is that I want everyone to be happy. I admit that sometimes it goes as far as people pleasing, and that's not a good idea as a leader. Okay, I'm going to place that here. And then we had, how can I invite more of the King of Cups wisdom into your actions? And the King of Cups is this guy. So, how can I invite his wisdom more into my actions? How can I invite more of the King of Cups wisdom into my actions? Ah, okay. These two flew out, in fact. We have the Emperor and the Chariot, so it's two major arcana. That tells me that I really need to stand more in my power, a bit more of the Emperor, and just go for it. And also with the white horse and the black horse, like, it needs a balance. It needs the calm of the King of Cups, but also the firm leadership of the Emperor. Yeah, that's what I think. So, okay, you guys, this was fun. If you like this video, please tell me in the comments what you think, and maybe if you have this book, you can tell me what you like or don't like about this book. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. May the stars guide you and the cards give you clarity and wisdom. Bye.